As Paris heals from last week's murders by Islamist gunmen, there are concerns that new wounds may emerge from a growing intolerance of France's Muslims and immigrants. Sharif and Said Kouachi, who stormed the Charlie Hebdo magazine, were of Algerian descent, and Ahmedi Koulibaly, who attacked the kosher supermarket, was of Senegalese origin. All three lived in Paris's multicultural neighborhoods. This storekeeper says she lives and works inside her own community and encounters few problems.
France is a welcoming country. It welcomes all foreigners without exception. I'm from abroad originally myself, and I was accepted in France, just as the French are accepted in my country. So I really don't understand what happened at Charlie Hebdo.
Others, though, are concerned about potential crackdowns and increased xenophobia thanks to the rising popularity of right-wing political parties.
It's going to affect the immigrants, seriously, because, as you've said, the far right thinks the foreigners are the problem that they are facing nowadays.
Paris has always been culturally diverse. Almost 40% of residents are from immigrant families. Experts say the problem isn't a lack of integration.
African migration is much more family-oriented migration. They are much more among themselves and they don't mix. And there's a bigger control of their youth. It's the same with the Turkish migration. But North Africans are much more you are integrated into society, more you are individualistic, more you are on your own, and this is one of the effects. And more you are on your own, then you have all the other websites bringing you into something.
Especially true for the orphaned Kouachi brothers who sought refuge in extremist Islam. This quiet park, the Butte Chaumont, in the middle of Paris, was where the Kouachi brothers would come to solidify their ideology and receive training. And this very park was so influential in their lives, the terrorist cell they belonged to was named after it. The concern now is that efforts to help the vulnerable people who could be used as tools for terrorism will be matched by increased surveillance of immigrant communities as a whole. Sandra Gathmann, CCTV, Paris.